resets. We are going to fly up here. Just because I am so annoyed. That little you might hear so. But that is looking good there. Good there. Refresh here. Now I gotta figure out which one is actually the live one and what one's not. All right. You out. Wonderful, wonderful. You are the portrait, so we need to put you on top. And then you are. All right. All right. I do know how to stream occasionally. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. If you don't know me, I am Schwunky Kong. If you're new here, hello, hello, hello. So, we had an issue. That issue, that stream, was I could not bring myself to say that this was good. And honestly, I still can't. So, we're going to do what we always do in all of our builds. And we're going to rebuild it. What's up, Skylar? How you doing? Sure, we're still doing good on the upload side on Talk. How you doing, Skylar? So, in true Schwunky Kong fashion, we are tearing it down because I want to. That's good to hear. I'm doing good. We are getting through it, but we're doing good otherwise. I also love how the moment I go to actually do something, it starts to rain. So, you know, gotta love that. Even though it is almost nighttime, so maybe we'll get lucky. It's nighttime. I can tell it's nighttime because it's too dark, man. It's too dark. Yo, what's up, Jess? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so it will be a good day. I can guarantee you that. Yo, Grotto, thank you so much for the follow. Means the world. It really does. And if you are new here and you're wondering why are you tearing down a build, well, quite frankly, it's par for the course. Like, there's no good build without tearing down a section of it. That's quite literally all of our builds been like that. So, unfortunately, it's just how we roll around here. Yo, Cat, thank you so much for the like. Means the world. It really does. It gets us to 100 likes. Let's go. But yeah, I do think these are really nice. However, I don't know what I was thinking when we did this middle section. So I'm gonna say it was me not thinking clearly. But yes, so I was 100% going to stream this weekend, and I should explain why I didn't. So I have this little addiction, you know? Yo, gonna getcha. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello. I didn't stream this weekend because... Thank you so much for the music. My day was good. I didn't stream this weekend because A, my legs were hurting me quite a bit, which is a whole nother thing. Don't get me started on it. We're not going to talk about that. But then also, I wanted to play Apex like during the day on Saturday, and I spent the entire day. What's up, Andrew? What's up, it's Liv? How you doing? How you doing? I spent the entire day trying to open up Apex, and it never opened. So that put me into a very bad mood. So we wound up playing Tarkov instead. Yeah. Today's been going good. So yesterday I started off. First thing I did, woke up, made myself a grilled cheese, and then we're restarting this, and I pulled an SSD that I needed to pull anyway. It's a bad SSD. I pulled it from my computer, hoping that it would fix it, and reinstalled systems onto another SSD that I had. So, didn't fix the issue. Still had the issue happen, but was able to open Apex. So, what am I building? We are currently building... Well, technically we're tearing down. We are building a greenhouse. We are building a greenhouse, so... But yeah, I should really be doing this. Oh, and I finally figured out what the mod is that they use on Hermitcraft to record. It's flashback. Don't ask me how I suddenly remembered that. I just did, so here we are. I really love how every single TikTok stream I will get a message saying, hey, it appears that your live chat hasn't appeared on your mobile side for how long? And I'm literally sitting there going, I tried to put it on and you wouldn't let me. King, no, I have not gotten the mace yet. We're still working through this, so... We are still working. How long have I spent on this world? Well, I've had this world for 5 years. Alright? I have only... Well, I have about 80-ish days on this world with this character, so... Like 80-ish full days. Like, people days. Not... It has not been 2 months. It has been like 3 weeks. Now how I know this? Because I started streaming again like 2 months ago. You were here halfway through. Yeah, it's been a long while. This is like my second area. Yo, Cam, thank you so much for the follow. This is the second area. The other area has a build that is the reason why I burnt out on Minecraft and why I don't have as many hours in this world. So, we tend to be over here, but that's where all of our farms are at, so. But when we eventually wind up over there because we need something, you will understand the size of it. Yo, Sari, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, Kim. Hello. How was your day, Kim? How was your day? That's good to hear. Yo, Sari, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, this is like light stuff. My day was good. Work went fast. I had a lot to do at work today, which was always a good thing. I've straight up told my boss, like, if I am not doing something, I will go insane. So, and yeah. Today was not one of those slow days. At one point, I had a 113-pound pet chair above my head, which is a pediatric chair that, or a pedal cart. So, at one point, I had one of those over my head. It's only 113 pounds. It's just, oh my gosh. It's definitely one of those things that we're like, okay, we're not telling HR about this. Yo. Koski, thank you so much for the follow. Or for the sub. Yeah. Give you an idea of what I do. I work for a nonprofit where we send wheelchairs and pediatric chairs all around the world. So I'm getting ready to send this one to Nigeria. So we're getting it ready to send to Nigeria, and I'm so excited for it because we need to get stuff like rolling out. Yeah, only 113 pounds. Yeah. Yeah, it's really awesome. I love what I get to do on a day-to-day. So, all right. Now, we get to figure out. Yeah, Cam, my day was good. My day was good. Outside of the almost breaking my neck. It did really feel like that. Womp, thank you. Hello, hello. Did you just say womp womp? I think we're going to do a very similar pattern to what we did earlier. Yo, we're at 400 likes. Let's go. I think we're going to do a really similar pattern to what we did earlier. It's just we're changing up the colors because, yeah, that just did not work. I'm contemplating using dark oak. Now, the only issue with dark oak is that it is too dull, which is one reason why I stick with spruce. Wait a second. Cherry blossom. Wait a second. Is I gonna completely redo this? Am I just streaming on YouTube right now? No, Andrew, I am not. I am also streaming on Twitch and TikTok, so I'm streaming on multiple platforms. Hiyo, just me. How you doing? That's why it sounds like I'm talking to different people. So that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm doing good. We are working on redoing this middle section, and I'm just trying to figure out what wood I want to use. Because I think we're going to go... Do we go away from the stone completely? I feel like we do. I feel like we go away from the stone completely. Because it just doesn't fit. But I'm also curious about what type of wood look good. Because I like using spruce. Don't get me wrong. I like using spruce. It's easy to use. It looks good in just about every instance. But I kind of want to use something different. You know? Yo, we're at 600 likes. Let's go. But no, we're live on Twitch and TikTok as well. Cerie's like, I'm going for 1,000. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Waves? How you doing? How you doing? I hope your day is going well. Let's see if I can go get a cherry blossom. Yo, Waves, just me says hi. I'm over here mediating conversations again. Da 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 da. You know, I know I have cherry blossoms. I just don't know where I have them. I suddenly. I also feel like I should tell you, Waves. Just me said that in all caps with about 75 eyes behind the high. So, yo, 1,100. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's still going up 1,200. I feel like it's only fair to properly represent the message. So. What? I can't make double bone meal? Are those columns hollow? Yes, they are. Because I would have gone insane otherwise. But yes, they are hollow. Do I accept donos? Andrew, right now I don't have anything set up for YouTube. I don't know if Streamlabs is set up, but yeah. Right now I'm working towards getting like all that stuff on YouTube, so Waves. So I was trying to play Apex in like the middle of the day Saturday, and I couldn't get the game open. And it really soured my mood. Like, I kid you not, I spent 3 hours trying to open Apex. And it really soured my mood, and I could tell I was not in the mood to play Minecraft. And I knew if I brought that onto stream, it just wouldn't have been good. So, I know I was sitting there going like, oh my gosh, I said I was streaming Saturday. Swimmy, thank you so much for the follow. And then also Sarai also says hi, Waves. Yes, Swimming, this is Java. And then, yeah, Saturday I did complete hard reboot on my PC. And yeah, it was interesting. It was an interesting time, that's for sure. What one do you like more, Bedrock or Java? Well, Java won't crash on my computer, so, which is really strange to say. But I definitely prefer Java. I have a Realm on the other one, but that was one that I played with my brothers. Yeah, Waves, they're saying hi to you. I said your name and just me went crazy. From TikTok. Am I streaming again this week? Yes. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because I do have something going on tomorrow night. If it ends early enough, I'll probably jump on for 2 hours after 8 Central. But I'm going to stream then Wednesday night because I won't have anything going on. Oh my gosh, a beehive. Oh, I don't have a silk touch. Wave said hi, Beck, so. It's actually really nice because I need more bees. I'm gonna try cherry blossom like this. Sarai, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So. But yeah, I'll be streaming again Wednesday night. I'll probably do Thursday as well. And then I will stream this weekend. Or I'll try to stream this weekend. So. Pickaxes with silk touch work on beehives? Nice. Okay. Well, I need to wait for the bee to go back in, so. What's my channel name? At Schwonky Kong. So my last name there. Kong right behind it. Like immediately after it. No space, no nothing. At Schwonky Kong. It's also in my bio. So. You can just copy and paste the at there. And that'll find it on both. If you see my chat, say, Carter. Oh no, Carter. Oh no. Do I say it? Do I say it? 6, 7? I don't know how to say it. Is the bee in there? Did the bee go in there? Did anybody see the bee go in? I didn't see the bee go in. I think the bee went in. I feel like I heard the bee go in. No? What do you mean no? It has... Did you see that? It tells you if it goes in. What waves? You're a totally awesome person and you just realized that? Is that what you're going to tell me, waves? No to 6-7. Hey guys. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just adding a natural beehive. You're all good, Ghana. You're all good. Yeah, I like my music too. What's up, Kristen Maber? Yeah, Andrew. It's honestly like one of my favorite builds. In this area, it is my favorite build. It's my second favorite build overall, though. It's a nice little beehive sanctuary. You see that little bubble down there? That actually... There's evil afoot. If we go up here, we can actually observe it from underneath. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, Wave, let's go. Yeah. It is really. Oh, Sarai, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means the world. It genuinely does. Like, I'm trying to get to 500 by the end of January, which we'll see if that happens. I'll be happy if it doesn't. If it doesn't, oh well. Yo, gamer, what's up? I'm gonna take the cherry blossoms with me. We're gonna try just different woods and see what we like the best. I know one issue is gonna be that we already have spruce in there, so it's like I'm kind of concerned. Just wasted all the time. William, I got my hands full with this world, so Yo, gamer, thank you so much. Means the world. Means the world. Yo, Christian, thank you so much. Yeah, I got my hands full with this world. We're building a city over here, so appreciate the offer, though. Yo, we are 50 likes away from 2K. So, you learned attribute swapping with the lunge spear too. Oh my gosh, you're learning everything, dude. Now, here's my fear. Here's my fear. I love how I quite literally pulled these out just to throw them into the wrong one. I genuinely love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so weird. At least she didn't follow, so I didn't need to say anything. Y level do I need to be at? 80? Oh, 79. Having to play an emulator for Minecraft. No, Waves, you're good. That's just a part of it. Oh, why don't I use shaders on my world? Because I've just never liked the look of shaders. Like, I'm one of those weird people that just doesn't like the look of them. Alright, so one thing. I think part of my issue is I'm trying to put too many columns in there. I think what I need to do, and I've already made up my mind, we're going with spruce. So we gathered the cherry blossom for nothing, but we will use the cherry blossom within the build in other spots. So, but yeah, I just don't like the look of it, the look of shaders. So I just never got into them. Yeah. I made it. I didn't make it. I was so surprised. I was so surprised when I landed up there. And then did you hear the disappointment in my voice when I fell? I made it. Never mind. So also. So I did this wrong. I'm seeing it now. The build is speaking to me. So what I need to do is I need the peak of this to finish like 2 above. But I actually need, yes, so close, is actually to be, I can't, dude. Waves. Oh yeah, that is Sarai. You just unlocked a memory for me. So in high school, we had computers like the last like 3 years we were in high school. That was like evil, or that was like contraband. Is whoever figured out how to download Minecraft on their computer first would always just pass around a very quiet, like, flash drive, sending it to other people. Which live should you be watching, Lukey? Well, Luke, if you're on YouTube, stay on YouTube. Watch whichever one you want to watch, because they're all the same. Plus, YouTube. Watching on YouTube actually does me a lot of help right now. So, yo, Logan, what's up? Yeah. Oh, no. All right, Andrew. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Andrew. So, we're actually going to wind up landing here. This is going to go across like this. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, Luke, you're all good, you're all good. Stay awesome, be awesome, Luke. Roy can't, he's there, he's every effing well. Was good, Mel, was good. We try to keep it family friendly, so unfortunately we gotta taper that one off. So, dude, that really sucks. Was good. But yeah, it was like it was the funniest thing in the world, and like people would be overprotective of it, but they would also use it as like, okay, who's cool, who's not cool. Well, they don't have Minecraft, so and it would almost turn into like status, like if you had Minecraft or not on your computer. It was like the worst kept secret in the. But other than that, you should use hotkeys. What do you mean by hotkeys? What version am I on? I am on the latest version, so 1.21.11. You're all good, Mel. You're all good. So we're having this build finally speak to us, so I'm happy about that. Yeah. That's where I started playing Minecraft. I started Minecraft on. Are you talking hotkeys for like when I swap tools and all that? Yeah. Yeah. I just don't like updating like all the time. You know what I mean? Like I love that we're getting new content in the game. But like chill it sometimes. Right? Right now, how do we make this work? See, that one I don't get why I didn't use. All right, you're all good, Sarai. You're all good. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Should I get a PC, Mel? That is a question entirely up to you. If you have a lot of stuff that you want to game and play, I would say it's probably worth it. But at the same time, like, there's going to be some things that are just out of gamers' controls that are going to make PCs completely and totally overly expensive. And consoles are getting to the point where they're essentially computers. So if you don't want to like pour into M&K, I wouldn't. I would genuinely just look to upgrade your console, like get a new one or stuff like that, because it's just not worth it right now. Yeah, Just Meech said that RAM is really expensive right now. Like, I literally, or like, we saw a video. Me and a friend saw a video the other night, and it was this person just with like a RAM stick, and we were like, "Oh my gosh, that's that." No, we were playing Tarkov. We were playing Tarkov, and I pulled a RAM stick out of a computer, and my friend went, "Oh my gosh, that's like 10 grand right there." You need to mod stuff, then yeah, PC is the way to go. Like, that's the thing. It's just like, what are you looking to do? And like, I need a laptop for my school, and I want it for Minecraft too. Yeah, dude, I get that, Waves. I get that. I'm the same way. But RAM is so crazy expensive. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. Yeah, like if you need to mod stuff, like totally go in for it. Wave, how much water have you had today? Be a parent, but to be a parent. Like you're not thirsty at all? If you're thirsty, try that. Otherwise, something with salt might help you too. You know, whenever. Alright, males, stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you are loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, male. Enough. You're thirsty, but you don't trust your tap water? Oh. Yeah. Is there anything else that you can get to drink? Yo, what's up, almost swore there. You almost got me. Yo, what's up, Faker? How you doing? Hmm. Drink some tea, though? Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. On my second giant glass of lemonade right now. So, when I inevitably have to pause the stream, it'll be very obvious as to why. But yeah. Ah! Waves, are you possibly getting sick? Hmm. Oh, that's not good. There has been a lot of stuff just going around recently. I think we're gonna like the look of this, though, so much more. I'm not. I had pneumonia like 2-3 weeks ago, and I'm still not over it. Like, my body's still coughing. I feel fine physically, but I'm still coughing. Like, what are we doing? But we go like that and like that. But yeah. Oh, yeah, that is so much better. That is so much. Cough like a smoker in his 30s? Oh my gosh. Are you able to get that checked out? I like this a lot more than I did the other one. It's a little flat on top, but I think we can come in and change that up pretty easily. So, yeah. Yeah, it does. You should have seen what we had before. Actually, probably shouldn't have. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Lightning? How you doing? Thank you so much for the share. It means the world. Even the villagers are checking it out, going, "Oh, this is nice." Yo, 2.3k likes. Let's go. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. What are you, Mick? We are currently working on what's the word I'm looking for? The greenhouse. Greenhouse. So, make him a farmer in the greenhouse? Yeah, we will definitely have composters all around. So, yeah, it's coming together. Coming together a lot better than what it was earlier. Earlier, was not my best work, and people were afraid to tell me that, and I don't know how to feel about that. But this definitely works a lot better. So we got like that. And we got one last section. And oh, yo, what's up, Gabriel? How you doing? Lightning. I like it too. I like it too. No waves. You're all good. You're all good, waves. I'm doing good, Gabriel. I'm doing good. We're getting this figured out, which is always a good thing. So, I reset my PC, and now I have flashback mods, so that's also a good thing. That's also a good thing. Hear me out. Hear me out. I raised that up one more, right? I knocked that down one. I raised this up one. And then I raise this up two and go across. Right? But we keep it all in pattern. We keep it all in pattern. Spent an hour in commands just now. Oh my gosh. That's actually crazy, Gabriel. That's actually crazy business. All right. All right. I don't have any of these guys. An hour in command blocks is insane. Or just commands. Is it just commands? I don't know how to use command blocks. I never learned how to do command blocks either. Well, besides me obviously missing spruce log, I actually think that'll look pretty cool. You know, I'd love to be able to build something without having to destroy it first. Or a buy, sell, and a money scoreboard for a Skygen. What the world, Gabriel? I am well aware that in the context of your brain, that sentence made sense. In the context of my brain, that sentence was, what? You literally just spoke French to me. I don't mean to be that person, but you literally just spoke French. Like, that is crazy, whatever you did. On a cell area and a scoreboard. Okay. Are you talking in Minecraft? I feel like that is key information I need to know. I said in Minecraft is because I feel like that's key information I need to know. Yes, okay. 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 Now we're making more sense. Now we're making more sense. Now we're making more sense. Got it, 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 got it. I do like that better. But I had a feeling I would think this from the get-go. I think I went up one too high. I think I went up one too high. Um, yeah. I went up one too high on this. It's definitely a lot better than whatever the heck we did earlier. Like, so much better. You're back. Welcome back, Sarai. But I do like the feel that gives us in here. It exposes a little bit of the wood, which is really nice. Yeah, that was the right move. That was the right move. Taking that one off the top there just perfected it. Yeah. Oop. I forgot one thing we need to do. He's got right here. Yeah, I really like it. Now we get to go and put planch inside of it. We get to go build all sorts of types of planch. Which means we need vines, and we need leaves, and we need glowberries, and we need all this fun stuff. So, throw that in there. And we need like pots and all that type of stuff, dude. Oh my gosh. We need all the cool stuff, man. I also need a door. Oh, why'd you need to do that? We need to repair the elytra. Yes, we do need to repair the elytra. Find you had to share Among Us. Oh, I also have a ton of firefly bushes. Let's go. Grab those. Do we put bees in here? Do we put bees in here? That's the question. I'm gonna grab that. Da-da-da. Oh, and we're also going to redo our portal so it actually is finished. You know? I need to go get bricks, so... So you know how like our portal's a little bit more built in here? Yeah, it's gonna be actually like kind of built in with the garden. So that'll be fun. I got a beehive in here. There's bees in here too. Oh, we're putting bees in the greenhouse. We're in tea now. That sealed it right there. I'm not gonna lie. Got it. Got it. Now I need brick. And not that type of brick. I need the regular brick. But I don't know if I have the regular brick. Oh, you know those pots that we were breaking? You were breaking in the trial chambers? Oh my gosh, we can use those. We can make those and we can make like a little pots and all that stuff. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so pretty. It's going to be so pretty. Alright. Which one is it? Which one is it? How long have I had this world for? I have had this world for such a long time. I've had it for 6 years now. Going on 6 years. This is definitely... Yeah, this area is definitely... Goodness me, I found everything I need. Alright, just me. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome. Yeah, this world is old. Like old. Oh. Yeah. What's Leroy Jenkins? I am so happy you asked. You know, the amount of times I've gone, I need to rename the hoe. And then I just have Leroy Jenkins chilling in a... Just chilling there. Like in the shulker going, buddy, I'm right here. Uh-huh. but... Oh my gosh. How do I make the decorative ones? Does my server have a whitelist? Yes, it does. I very early on knew that I would want to do a whitelist. So. How? Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. It turns out I do need more brick. But yeah, I whitelist everybody, that way if I do have a bad actor that shows up, I can just simply get rid of them, so. Plus, that way, then people need to go through me in order to actually get on the server, so. Once you start passing out just information like uh yo, what's up, John? How you doing? How you doing? Long time no see. Why am I doing that? Right. Do I have enough flower pots? Probably. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. All right. Now. Now we need to go find a whole bunch of flowers. Various flowers of very different kinds. Because we need them. We need to... Oh, what's the flashback thing? Are you talking this right here? That's a mod that allows me to record everything. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I found gunpowder in this in the morning one time. Like, where? Where did gunpowder come from? But yeah, like two. Like the creeper died here. What? Yeah, it's a mod that allows me to record. So, we also need glowberries. We need glowberries. Uh, how'd I know? How'd I know? How'd I know Doodle's house would have some? How'd I know? This was somebody who joined for a day. Yeah, probably. She started doing a lot of this stuff and then just very quickly burned down on making the hill. So, yeah, I know it'll drop more if I bone meal it. So, I don't think I'll need a lot more of them, but I think I will need more of these pink ones, though. You know, I'm not going to lie. One of the favorite things that I did way early on, just the dumbest thing in the world, is we had a sheep that I misnamed Jeeb instead of Jeb. Like, I miswrote on the name tag. I wrote Jeeb instead of Jeb. I think somebody's been here already. And we all just kind of looked at it and went, all right, his name is Jeep now. And every time I would enter the nether, I would bring a die with me. And we would just re-dye the sheep every single time. I don't know why I enjoyed that so much. It was just like one of those things that was so funny to me. Because we'd always bring a different dye all the time. And then one day he just mysteriously died. But that explains the HUD in the nether. So. It's nighttime and I don't have my bed. I also totally thought to myself I should bring a shulker with me so I can put all this stuff in the shulker so it doesn't crowd up my inventory, and just didn't do it. So here we are. We're gonna go searching for ferns. Sunflowers, so we also need to grab some of those. These ones I'm only gonna take like one or two of. The first time I've coughed all night. But yeah. So alpacas. Alpacas. We want this flower. We want this flower for sure. You will also take the mushroom. I'll take the lily patch. We'll put a little pond in our little... In our little garden. We'll put a little pond in there. So we'll need a couple of lily pads. Ooh, blue orchid. Yes. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But did BOO make a farm specifically for blue orchids? And if so, how did he do it? Because I feel like he didn't do it in a swamp. I feel like he didn't do it in a swamp. I'm not going to lie. I feel like ferns are going to be by spruce trees. But I also could be just thinking crazy right now. Everything hurts? Ooh. I have been there. Ooh. Yo, Briar, thank you so much for the likes. You have regular ferns? I don't know if I do or not. I don't know if I do or not. Don't think I do. How's your day? My day is going pretty good. We figured out how to do the greenhouse, so that was a good thing. So now we're just going to get all the decorative stuff, so. Yeah, we're trying to find ferns, and I can't find ferns. Oop. I just hit my face. Oh. Waves, you're perfectly okay. You're perfectly okay. You don't need to type a lot. It's all good. On purpose. I mean, they'd be exactly like everything else. You are all good, Waves. Like I said, if you can, try to find something more to drink. If you got something that could potentially stave off, like a cold or a flu, I'd take that. So, you take care of you first, always, okay? Yo, we are so close to 3K likes. Let's go. We're over 3K. Let's go. I actually do need... I actually do need all these leaves, so... Alright. Oh. Some spruce leaves. Alright. Need to get some cherry blossom, and then I think we're gonna get some... Casey, we are on Java. Go, 3,200 likes, let's go. We might need to take a quick little break here. Oh. How long did it take you to have some stuff? This world has been live for 6 years. So. This world has been active for 6 years, so yeah. And actually, like, not as long as you would think. So, we have about 80 or 80 days of actual playtime. So. And all the mods you see are purely cosmetic, but I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. The beautiful thing about being on a diuretic. So I will let you guys watch this while I go do that. So I will be right back. Yo, Casey, thank you so much for the follow, and M, thank you so much for the follow. I feel better. Da-da-da. But yeah, so Yo, Luke, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, what's up? I see you changed your name. Did you change your name last time too? I don't know. What's up? Watching a lot of football this weekend, Luke. Wow. All right, so we got ferns, we got spruce leaves. Ah. Ah. Okay, then thank you so much. So, we're gonna grab some oak leaves here. Yeah, I've been watching quite a bit of it. So I watched the Indiana-Oregon game, laughed a lot. Because Indiana's just running through everybody. So I watched a bit of the game before that too. Who was that? Who was that? Miami and can't remember who the other team was. Miami ended up winning. How many hours did it take for me to build all that? Well, I have like 80 game days. So, and this is in all of it. So, this world has been active for 6 years, but I haven't been active on the world the entire time. So, there was a creeper right there. Luke, I see how it is. There was a part of me that was so happy seeing Alabama get obliterated like they did. Was so happy about that. So happy. And I do genuinely hope that Indiana just runs through Miami. Like, I want it to be a good game, but at the same time, I kind of want it to not be. I need cherry blossoms. I need cherry blossoms. Hello. Have you ever seen somebody with a crippling drug addiction? No, I haven't. But I don't think that's quite like you look like, so. I think Miami having Carson Beck will definitely make it a lot more interesting. But I'm not convinced it'll be a good game. Nice. Nice, Luke. As much as I want it to be a good game, I just don't see that happening with how Indiana's been playing. I've been wrong before, but... And it's like, you gotta think, like, eventually things will just give out, but, like, I don't think it really will. Like, when you have a head coach saying, I'm not gonna celebrate because my guys expect me to be the same the entire game, like... How can I hold people accountable if I'm not accountable for my own emotions? Like, if everybody's bought in as much as they are, that's a very healthy mindset to have. Like, don't get me wrong, like, a coach being like that on, like, a bad team is a terrible mindset, but, like, when you're winning, like, if you're not... If your team still knows you're emotionally bought in and you're winning and, like, you're showing emotions behind the scene, like, getting fired up and everything, like, after the game, but in the game you're, like, stoic like Signetti is, like, I don't know. I don't think there's much that can make him waver. And, like, the way they do it is, it isn't just all their quarterback. Like, I get their quarterback was good last game. Their quarterback wasn't the reason they won. The reason they won is because their defense straight up stifled Oregon to the point where Oregon couldn't get out of their own way. Want to hear something funny? What's that, Wave? I also think I might start up a second Twitch channel where once a week we go through football film. So, yo, underscore, thank you so much for the follow. Aha. Yeah. Also really weird how, like, into football I am right now. Like, my team got bounced from the playoffs so long ago. The stream's been good. We reworked the greenhouse. Oh my gosh, Wave. No. No. That's a bad friend. He better have, like, lunch and a half tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, you were lucky. You were one of the lucky ones, Luke. That first design was not it. Like, the sides were good. The middle of it was not. Yeah, Waves, if you could get something to eat, too, like more to eat, that would also make me feel a lot better. Yeah. It is what it is. Jahan Echo? No, I haven't. Waves? No, but the design we came up now is so much better. Hmm. She like pop, or is she a different country, or so? My mind? Hmm. Oh my gosh. So this is the design we settled on. Oh, underscore, thank you so much for this. Yeah, no, I like this a lot more than we had before. It just didn't work. I straight up was trying to put pillars in it and then load. It was just so bad. Still haven't forgotten some of you people. Oh no, it's good. Trust, trust. Uh, just fits the. I'm actually gonna do dark oak fences. That I want to do the garden. Same thought process because I want it all to match and. Don't want to do the interior. I want it to flow all. We're gonna need more dark. Or maybe my voice is a little. Um. Everything. Everything should be about the same. I think it is just too quiet. Why is suddenly that so much quieter? Further from your mic? No, I'm not. What if I do that? Yeah, I know you can hear me now. It's because I boosted that 200%. Da, 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 da. I don't know why it's suddenly so much quieter. Let me actually go into settings here real quick. That's at 100%. Never mind. Never mind is what I'm getting told. Never mind. I will not worry about it then. I do notice that it isn't as high as normal. It isn't as high as normal, so I might need to re-download the Logitech gear, so I might do that after the stream because roll over the mic in general. So dark oak, dark oak, dark oak. We need dark. And I don't know how much I have. Thank you for telling me that. It really does mean a lot when you guys say something like that, because I just don't know all the time. I can't talk with a monitor in my ear, so yeah, I'm in the dark sometimes. If I talk with the monitor into my ear, I literally sound drunk. So, but it is sometimes you can't do nothing about it. So. Da, 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 da. Almost have 5K likes. Let's go. Apparently, it was the correct amount. Go underscore with the likes. Let's go. Leroy Chicken. The one bad thing about this hoe is it doesn't have Unbreaking 3 on it. And you might be wondering, what am I working on today? So we redid the one thing. So we redid the greenhouse part there. Right now we are collecting a lot of leaves and all that stuff. So that way we can... We did collect leaves. Right now we're collecting a lot of dark oak, so that way we can make all of our fences around, and then we will... So we'll get a little bit into the interior today, but I want to get some in. Should be good. Oh my gosh. Oh. All good. Bus ride home is always 4 after a win. riding home from state. Absolutely bonkers, cheering in the stands, and then get on that pep bus ride home, and you'd sleep. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you made it. Good night. Safe trip. Well, on that hard their seat. But I remember, like, we would always do pep buses to games. They were like 2.5, 3 hours away. I wouldn't trade that experience. Would have been nice riding with other people. Like meeting up with just a whole bunch of random people from school that you don't necessarily like hang out with, and all just hopping on a bus and just driving 3 hours to some cornfield in the middle of nowhere. Like, there's nothing. There's nothing like. So, that. No, the sticks we literally just put into. There's not 20 minutes ago, or 10 minutes ago. Game is kind of louder than I. Okay. That better? Is this better? Is this better? That's not going up at all. I will install the Logitech for this stream. After this stream, so that way it is a little bit louder. Like, I'll try to boost it as much as I can. But yeah. Now we're gonna go all the way down with the. They're gonna have like a. I think I'm actually gonna use green carpet in this section. Good. I'm gonna do a little. Oh. A little bit more natural, but also. Because we do want people to be able to like walk out here and party in here. And gonna do a little magic that basically will keep stuff. I don't want to put anything right. I want to keep that as open as possible, so. And we're gonna have to break this beacon. We're also gonna put the portal at the back here. We're gonna keep it as close as where we can. If I don't need to break it, great. If I need to break it, we'll break it and move it over. As long as we can guarantee that it's gonna stay in the spot, so. But that way we actually have an area where portal doesn't look so out of place. You know, for the longest of times I was really concerned. So this garden going here actually will do this, because we'll kind of theme it as we get back. Portal is a little bit more dark, a little bit more colorful, like with we'll make it really, really. We'll probably have a bit more mushrooms, stuff like that. Have the nether wart and all that stuff, so it'll actually be really, really cool. I also don't think we need the beacon here anymore. Again, real quick. Just so that we have it active. So we really don't have an area, at least that's gonna. Oi, 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 oi. I feel like I'm getting hungry. What? Okay, go. Hmm. So, and this is where we find out. We didn't. Let's go. Go. Thank goodness. I'm so happy we did not lose up. Here. Where were we? Ho, 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 ho. Oh, wonderful. So might do a second entrance. We're gonna do that. Go down like that. All right. Anyways, so the little trick that a little birdie told to me to do, we're gonna go like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, and then we here with carpet. So we got to come in here with carpet, not me. Oh. First, we gotta. There, you're in my bed. You're in my bed, sir. Oh, Dream. Dream, I hope it was good. What are we doing tonight? I now gotta look at that chat. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna throw that in there. Turns out. Oh, lemon. Lemon with the right as well. What the hell is that? Just ran some vaults. Nice. Hello, Raiders. How you guys doing? What was I thinking? What was I? Need carpets. Gosh, limitless raid. Hello, hello, hello. So now I've just. Yes, limitless. And I hope you guys had fun. I hope you had a good night so far. So I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know where I put my moss. I have moss. If I could be more organized, so much faster. I think it will work if I do moss carpet. Around for nothing. Woohoo! Didn't. No. Coming in clutch. I told you the random. Somebody. They come in. Oh, it gave me crap for just having shulkers everywhere. I tell you what. Good thing. Shut him down. Oh. Because I like the moss color a lot more than I do the grass color. So we low-key might go get a bunch of moss. If that's the case, I'm going to go 5 across here. Especially since I just found apparently that had all of this in there. So. Like so. It's a black cat. It's a black cat. Okay, so the black cat isn't. Oh. Homeboy got stuck. It's also really good though. We got flower and azaleas. I'm gonna pull those over. Over. It's actually something we do. I don't need. We're gonna try to make as much lighting as we can. That is what's really gonna round this, but we are gonna still have strategic lanterns, so. We're gonna go get a lot of long after. Probably dig up a lot of the dirt. So, okay, this is what I mean. Look at this color. This is in the nether. I want a vibrant green. I ran out of rockets. Bro, he literally has a portal to it. Is if you need to go to bed, I would go to bed. Go again tomorrow. Like, so Rise, what's up? How you doing? We are grabbing. Is this grass right here? Not very vibrant. I really want this like to here. That is really good. And tear up all this dirt, and we are going to turn it. What we're doing right now, we'll probably get through this. I want to go tonight, so come to the conclusion. See if I want to justify it. I suppose. Worn out. That is good to hear, Rise. Yeah. Field, somebody covered something up. Thanks, let's go. Yeah, why not? I don't need no one. Why not? What are you thinking, Rise? For Jesus, I'd like to thank you just for giving that Rise is doing better. I know Wave is feeling right now sick. I up Wave, them healing, give them comfort. I know things can be really challenging at times, and that really can break our spirits. I know there's a lot of ways that our spirit can be restored and be made new. Know that one of the ways that we can do that is as in rise the spirit has been lifted up and raised up. We know that you can do that in a lot of our lives, and just lacking right now, and the way can be better. In your name we pray. Amen. All right. Oh, we'll throw this in here. See how much moss I can get. Go. Throwing up stomach acid is no. Throwing up waves. Is there a way you can eat something? You're throwing up stomach acid at me. Oh, Wave has just been feeling it. I hear you finally built that animal farm, though. There's anything, Wave? Nice, Cole. Honestly, Wave, if you just have 2 or 3 crackers, that might actually make you feel a lot better. Can't wait to get banned on TikTok. Cole, I've been good. Do you have any sort of grain? Grain? I was asking Wave if he had bread or... Because their shaders are different. Good on my screen, might not look good on yours. Is this what I'm putting down? I'm putting down moss right now. So this area, the grass is really ugly. What's up, Turbo? How you doing? Yes, it is Turbo Josh. It is Java. We might have enough moss. The pillars will make it. Like all... Like the sides of the castle are quite literally just straight walls. Like if you start with those, it's gonna mess up the pillar. You got yourself trapped down there, didn't you? Unfortunate. He'll figure his way out eventually. So... We are going to call it there. Boys, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. I don't know if I'll be alive tomorrow night. We will see. I figure it out. Um, I got Bible study tomorrow night. That'll be about 7. I don't know how long that's gonna go. So yeah, we lives the Wednesday for sure. Then Thursday, and then always stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world be in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Bye. All on me. This is all on me. Not on you. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Bye.